Hey guys, welcome back to the Learning Conjugate YouTube channel. Today was, let me think, what day was this? This was Friday night, I think. So for me, that's dynamic effort upper, so speed day in the bench press. As you can see, starting out with the bar, just getting some warm-ups in. Typically when I bench press, it's just using the bar to warm up. There's not a lot of accessory movements or any kind of warm-up stuff going on. I do still have some bicep tendonitis I'm dealing with, I think, maybe low-grade bicep tendonitis. So you can notice there's a little bit of a hitch sometimes when I'm lowering the bar, but I don't know. That's maybe something kind of long-term that I got to figure out. After that, we put the bands on, using, I think that's roughly 80 pounds in band tension. So the doubled mini band, 3 different grip widths, and I actually cut off some of the recording on this one, so it's not going to show all the sets. But I did this like Ryan Kennelly style, where we use lighter weight with when the hands are closer together, like on a close grip, and then add weight on the wider grip presses. So anyway, this is 135, and you can see I do like a sink and heave style. I'm really focusing on the concentric here. One thing about dynamic effort and like using the bands is it does help you, I think, to some degree, lower the weight faster than you would with straight weight. One of the problems I think a lot of people have with bench pressing is going too slow on the eccentric. You want to control the bar, of course, but I think there's definitely some wasted energy there. I can't remember, I think it was Louis Simmons said that we're able to lower something like 15% more eccentrically than we're able to actually lift concentrically. So, you don't want to waste a lot of energy lowering the bar, super slow if you can help it. And with the bands, it just helps shoot the bar down a little more easily. So, trying to just train that, but also trying to really explode off the chest. You can see I use a lot of leg drive here. For the close grip sets, I was using 165. Plus the bands, and then when my hands went out to the wide position, I just went up to 185 plus the bands, and that was for 9 triples. So this is, I think, would be like week 1. After that, we went to some incline dumbbells. This isn't like a super steep incline. I think it's it might be like a 45-ish degree angle, and we're doing sets of 20 here. This is 65 pounds. It shouldn't be anything that's really challenging at all. This is just for some stimulus in the delts and maybe some hypertrophy for the shoulders. Really, this is sort of just getting into the bodybuilding side of things. Again, you can see a little bit of a hitch there as I'm lowering, just some pain in the bicep tendon, especially in the right arm. But this is 75 pounds, again, sets of 20 here. And, this is just to get some development in the shoulders. I believe the bench press is primarily a shoulder, front delt and tricep movement. I know a lot of people think it's a pec movement. I've heard people say it's an upper back movement. And I think those things are important, of course, but really the main movers, I think, in the bench press are going to be your front delts and your triceps. So that's the kind of stuff we want to work on if we're trying to work on increasing the bench press. So I don't know. I don't think there's a good reason to not train the front delts. And so these are some this is tricep work afterwards. So these are some incline JM presses. I think it's 185 on the bar here, and these are like the old school JM presses that J.M. Blakely originally taught on. There's an old video on YouTube back when he still had a full head of black hair, where he taught it where the bar came straight down, not kicking back into the elbows so much. So anyway, that was a workout. I did some lat pull downs after that, and I think that was it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.